Shalom. This is Truth is Everlasting, Lion's Den. I am Yahweh Sop. I camp out with Lion Den, Hawan Ben Yeshua in Jacksonville, Florida. But first, I'd like to give a prayer to the Father, to the Son, to the elders, to the archons, and to the women and children. Kal Halayim La, Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Ha Rokak Ravash Mahamath, in the name of Yahweh Shai, in spirit and holy and truth. Double honors to the 144,000 chosen elect. Double honors to the elders of GMS. Double honors to my elder Hawam. Salutation to the archons who are on the four corners of the earth. And to the women and children, Shalom. Okay, well, things are getting real good out there. Right? The war is going on with Israel. Right? Ukraine, things are not getting better for them, but worse. Right? America is so occupied, so busy in trying to control everything that the whole world knows that really is Yahweh Bashin Yahweh Shai who's controlling all things. Okay? It says here, this is bigger than Israel warning to the world. Okay? I'm going to play a little bit of it. The title of this lesson is called Prepare Thy Work Without. Here we go.
America had a national emergency alert. Well, did you know Russia had a national emergency alert at the same exact time, the same exact day?
Nationwide emergency alert drill yesterday. Every phone, television and radio sounding a 1 minute long alarm.
What are the odds of this? And then just a couple days later, Israel and Hamas have this huge problem that unfolds.
Israel has formally declared war after that unprecedented multi-pronged terror attack from Hamas.
Many people right now are taking a position on if they agree with Israel or they agree with Hamas. But at the end of the day, I don't take a position with Israel or Hamas or Russia or Ukraine or any of this divide and conquer type of dialogue that's being pushed on the people. Because at the end of the day, the only people that actually win are the big governments that are pushing all this. The people are getting killed. You have women and children being hurt, resources and wealth being sucked away from families where they've worked for their entire lives to accumulate something that's being taken away for the greater good. I don't agree with any of this. I think it's a complete disaster, and I think that we need to look way past this to see what's going to happen next so we can plan in advance. And I'm going to break it down for you clearly in this video with verifiable facts as to where I see this going. Please hit the like button. YouTube's going to share this content to educate the people about what's really going on. And if you want to fix your credit, we'd love to help you at my company, GreatCreditFast.com. That's GreatCreditFast.com. If you have late payments, medical bills, charge-offs, foreclosures, bankruptcies, repossessions, any negative item impacting your credit score, go to GreatCreditFast.com. We'd love to help you. Love to give you a free strategy session. Take a look at this. So this all happened October 4th. Then this is all coming out now. This big conversation of, oh no, a big cyber attack could be coming for America. You know, they've been talking about a cyber attack for the last 2 years. In fact, Klaus Schwab, the head of World Economic Forum, said that a cyber attack would be far greater of an impact and a threat to America than the situation in 2020 ever was.
Pay insufficient attention to the frightening scenario of a comprehensive cyber attack, which would bring to a complete halt the power supply, transportation, hospital services, our society as a whole. The COVID-19 crisis would be seen in this respect as a small dispersion in comparison to a major cyber attack.
How much have you lost overall? I went into this wanting to lose 10, 15 pounds max. I lost 20.
It would.
All right, leave it right there. So you can see that Klaus Schwab, I believe, right? That's what his name is. Yeah, is giving a warning to the whole world, right? But yet we don't see these 501c3 incorporated prostitute churches talking about the imposters, right? They're not talking nothing at all about Klaus Schwab or the fake small hats that are not really the Jews of the Bible, okay? But are fake and pretenders, right? Standing in stolen land. I want to go to Proverbs chapter 24, verse 27. prepare thy work without, and make it fit for thyself in the field, and afterward build thy house. Right? So these fake churches, 501c3 incorporated churches, are not doing that. Okay? They're not doing the work of Yahweh Shin Yahweh Shai. Right? They're not preparing the field for him when he comes back with the true kingdom of heaven and earth. Right? Even though the true kingdom is inside of us, but he's going to bring it and manifest it in real life, in real time. Okay? I want to go to Proverbs chapter 22, verse 3. Things are getting good out there. Verse 3, a prudent man foresees the evil and hides himself. Slakia. But the simple pass on. Oh, I got to hit this. And are punished. Right? Things are moving fast now. I mean, that's great news for us. Bad news for the Edomites. Okay? 2024, it's going to get even better. Okay? When I say better, things are going to get worse. But it's going to get better because Yahweh Shin Yahweh Shai is moving things scripturally prophesized, moving fast prophesizing. Okay? What's going on. So many things are happening all at one time. Okay? War, earthquakes, right? Famines, right? The immigration pouring in around the world, not only in America, but around the world, but a lot more in America than ever before in other parts of the world. Okay? Luke, let's go to, give me a minute. Yeah, Luke. Luke 21, verse 36. Watch ye therefore and pray always, that ye may be accounted worthy to escape all these things that shall come to pass, and to stand before the Son of Man, Yahweh Shai. Right? But you don't hear the churches, the 501c3 incorporated, who among the churches talking about prepare for Yahweh Shai when he comes back, right? No, they're talking still about that Jesus, right? The blue eyes, long blonde hair. And the funny thing is that if you talk to one of these fake Christians, okay, because we are the real Christians, but you talk to these fake Christians and you mentioned the Jesus with blue eyes and long blonde hair, they tell you, oh no, we don't believe in him. Oh, you don't believe that he had long blonde hair? Or you're talking about you believe in him in short hair? Still got blue eyes, right? I mean, it's crazy how they jump and change so fast their belief, right? Oh, we don't believe in that name. Then when you ask them what name, they come out with another name. Crazy, man. I tell you, crazy. Let's go. Oh, and Slack, and prayer is very important, right? Because things are getting so bad out there that praying day and night is the smartest and wisest things to do in the name of Yahweh Shin Yahweh Shai. Okay? Because that's a powerful name, and it's a beautiful name, too. Take it to John. Give me a minute. John chapter 16, verse 33. These things I have spoken unto you, that in me ye might have peace in the world. That might have peace. Slakia. In the world ye shall have tribulation, but be of good cheer. I have overcome the world. Yeah. So we keep doing the work to the best of our ability. In the name of Yahweh Shin Yahweh Shai, he will give us the strength, right, to overcome. Because, things are moving rapidly fast. They're talking about now, it's been coming more and more out about what this called is this AI having having a conscience, right? I mean, they're getting so desperate, Slakia. They're getting so desperate that they're playing out with words. One of my alchemists uses the word semantic, okay? They're playing with words so much that they want the whole world to believe that AI has a conscience, right? I mean, to have a conscience, you got to have a spirit. But anyway, that's another lesson for another day. I just want to throw that out there. That they're saying how intelligent it is, okay? So if it's so intelligent, how come it's not revealing the wickedness of the Edomites and their laws, if it's that intelligent, right? Let me take it to Matthew chapter 24. Give me a minute. Chapter 24, verse 44. Therefore be ye also ready, for in such an hour as ye think not, the Son of Man comes. Okay? So the Edomites want to keep everyone so occupied, so entertained, that, they're the ones who are trying to protect the world. They're the ones who want to save the people. They're the ones that want to stop war, and that everyone else is the enemy. Right? And then Karl Schwab, right? Who wants to come out and say that worse things are going to come. Right? He's a prophet. Worse things are going to come. This is what's going to happen. Right? Giving everybody a warning what his people are going to be doing. Well, we're giving Karl Schwab and the Edomites the warning of what Yahweh Shai is going to do. And we're giving also to the these fake 501c3 incorporated prostitute churches, these imposters, right? That keep deceiving our people, the so-called Negros, Latinos, Americans, and speckled birds. So I want to go to Romans chapter 13, verse 11. And that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep. For now is our salvation nearer than when we believe. That's right. Okay? This video right here, the guy strongly believes that solution to the problem is gonna be the digital currency. Okay? That's gonna solve all problems. Unfortunately, that's not true. Because once that becomes mandatory, then they're going to bring in the mandate for that CHIP, the Karabma, right? Verse 12, the night is far spent, the day is at hand. Let us therefore cast off the work of darknesses. Yeah, it's talking to you, Jag, you so-called Negros, Latinos, Americans, speckled birds. Not talking to the whole world. And let us put on the armor of light, the armor of truth. Right? Repent. Stop drinking the Kool-Aid. Wake up from La La Land. Con? Want to go to Romans chapter 12, verse 1. I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercy of Yahweh, that ye present your bodies a living sacrifice, holy, acceptable unto Yahweh, which is your reasonable service. Right? Not talking about reasonable service. Drafting is going to come back again. Okay? All these wars that are going on is to get people to start drafting, right, for that big war that they're gonna go out there in the desert and fight, and also so when Yahweh Shai comes back, have our own people, right? The so-called Negros Latinos, American speckled birds, fight Yahweh Shai. What they call that? Armageddon? And 2/3 of our people are going to be so happy and so excited to go into the drafting, right? Because, yeah, they want to go and fight. They want to fight to make America great. They want to fight to save the Edomites, right? They want to die for the Edomites. They want to save the Edomites. And they want to fight Yahweh Shai, their King of Kings and Lord of Lords. Look how crazy that is, right? But, hey, Scripture made it clear that this is going to happen. And look what's going on now, right before our eyes. Verse 2, and be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is that good. Oop, I gotta hit this. And acceptable and perfect will of Yahweh. Okay? But no, you want to be approved by the Edomites. You want to be acceptable by the things of this world. Right? The Edomites. I want to jump to verse 12. Ooh, what happens? Frozen. Ooh, interesting. Verse 12, rejoice in hope, patience in tribulation, continuing instant in prayer. Right? But hey, ain't they getting ready also for, what's his name now? Columbus Day? You know, a lot of people in the islands celebrate, Columbus Day, especially Puerto Ricans in the islands, right? They think he's a great man. So great that they didn't care about that he came and, murder our people and rape our people. I want to go to Matthew. Chapter 25, verse 1. The second Yahweh Shai is going to come at 2/3 of our people with wrath. Okay? I mean, they'll come back to the kingdom, the new kingdom when it comes on earth. When Yahweh Shai gets back, and that, our 2/3 of our people will come back as baby, but man, they're going to get hit so hard for their wickedness and stiff neck. Matthew 25, verse 1. Then shall the kingdom of heaven be likened unto 10 virgins, which took their lamps and went forth to meet the bridegroom. Verse 2. And 5 of them, I gotta hit this, were wise, and 5 were foolish. Verse 3. They that were foolish took their lamps and took not oil with them. Verse 4. But the wise took oil in their vessel and their lamps. Verse 5. While the bridegroom tarried, they all slumber and slept. Yeah. To this day, can you believe that? To this day, 2023, these 501 corporation churches, whoremongers, right? Our people still want to stay asleep. Right? I mean, everywhere you go in the highways and byways, you'll see the Hebrew Israelites. Okay? But no. Our people still, the so-called Negros Latino, American speckled birds, still want to keep going to these wicked prostitute churches. Right? And where's Vocab Malone? So-called Christian. How come he's not talking about the small hats? I mean, he wrote a book about the black Hebrew Israelites when we're not black to begin with different shades of color. So how come he's not talking about the small hats? How come he didn't write a book about the small hats? Just want to throw that out there. Verse 6. And at midnight there was a cry made, behold, the bridegroom comes, go ye out to meet him. Yeah. You know, when those so-called UFO come back, which they're not UFOs, they are identified. Okay, those are chariots that the Bible talks about. Right? That's when Yahushua comes back with a host of angels, a host of armies. Right? That's when all of a sudden people, when I say people, I'm talking about our people, so-called Negros Latinos, Native Americans and speckled birds, right? That are in these 501c3 incorporated prostitute church are going to come out to greet him, calling him by another name, a strange name, a wicked name, right? Verse 7, then all those virgins arose and trimmed. Oops, I got to hit this again. Their lamps. Okay? So those who then want to stay in the slumbering, sleeping, right? Ignoring the name of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Keep going to these 501c3 incorporated prostitute churches. You so-called Negros Latinos, Americans and speckled birds. Wrath is coming upon you. Okay? Since you keep insisting being so brave. Okay? I want to jump to verse 23. Salakia. His Yahushua said unto him, well done, good and faithful servant. Thou hast been faithful over a few things. I will make thee ruler over many things. Woo! Enter thou into the joy of Yahushua. So things, are moving fast around the world. Okay? Once they implement that C-hip, boom, that's when we look up and know that the time is at hand. Okay. 2 Timothy. Give me a minute. 2 Timothy. Chapter 2, verse 15. And it goes, study to show thyself approved unto Yahweh, a workman that needs not to be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth. That's right. Okay. But these 501c3 incorporated churches, they're not preparing themselves. They're not dividing the word, okay, of truth. No. They're running after the bag, right? Making a lot of money, right? Living good. But hey, all that is going to change in the blink of an eye. I want to go to Matthew chapter 24, verse 13. And then you cannot say, we did not tell you, we told you so, Salakia. Okay? Verse 13. But he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. Yeah. Don't these fake Christians, these 501c3 incorporated churches, whoremongers, don't they always keep saying that, no, we're saved and blessed. Saved and blessed. Already saved. That's amazing that they really believe that big fat lie. Verse 14, and this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come. Yeah, because we Hebrew Israelites are all over the world, preaching and witnessing the truth in the name of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Jump it to verse 42. Give me a minute. Watch therefore, for ye know not what your... Oops, let me hit this. Let me do it again. 42. Watch therefore, for ye know not what hour your Yahushai do come. Okay? But they're not doing that. Right? 2/3 of our people just want to hold on to Columbus, Santa Claus, Easter, Halloween, Thanksgiving, right? Gazes, right? When it's really, that man is really Caesar Borgia, son of the Pope. Okay? So I'll leave it with this. Proverbs 21, verse 31. The horse is prepared against the day of battle, but safely is of Yahweh. That's right. Around the world, every nation getting their weapons ready, right? Getting ready for that big day to press that button, right? Russia, China, and other countries are going to be throwing missiles, aiming missiles at America, right? That Yahweh Bashin Yahushua are the ones that are in control of all these things, right? And the whole world, right, we're going to see the revealing of the true wicked ones, the revealing of the wicked ones, right? So, things are getting closer. Yahushua is closer than ever. It's like Yahweh Bashin Yahushua is closer than ever before. Once Yahweh tells his son Yahushua, go down there and clean up house, okay, that's it. Bye-bye Edomites. They go to slavery for 1,000 years, and then after that, they'll be exterminated. I hope that this was edifying, and with that I say, Shalom.